Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So my name is Gio and I do medical school videos. I'm currently a final year student, currently studying in Malaysia. So if you do want to know more about me, make sure you go click on this on top. And if you do like my videos, make sure you go like, comment and subscribe to my channel, guys. So today's video is going to be an honest review on a 4-hour study technique that was recommended by Kharma Medics. So guys, if you don't know who Kharma Medics is, he is a medical student in King's College London and he is quite a famous YouTuber. So if you haven't checked out his channel, make sure you go check it out here and I'll leave the link here. So I think it was 2 or 3 videos ago he made a video on how he studies and his 4-hour block method. So in total he studies for 8 hours a day and he does this in 4-hour blocks. So he wakes up around 7 o'clock and then at 9 he starts working for 4 consecutive hours. So he works for 4 hours and then he takes a break for lunch a few hours and then he starts back for his next 4 hours. So in today's video I'm gonna try this method and see how it works for me. So I get everybody does have their own kind of study technique, and so it depends on what works for you and what doesn't work for you. There's also another study method called the Pomodoro technique, and that is where you study in 30-minute blocks and take a 5-minute break. So today I'm going to give you an honest opinion on what I think of this 4-hour study block. So I'm going to do this and then we'll see how this goes. So guys, I'm actually pretty excited to start this because it's always nice to find a study method that actually suits you, and you could be studying for years and when you do still find another technique that works for you, it does do you a lot of good. So this is how we're going to start off with, and in my video I'm going to show you the first 4 hours of how I'm studying using this method. So guys, for the 4 hours that I'm going to be studying, I'm going to write down what I want to accomplish for each hour. So, and then let's see how it goes at the end of every hour or at the end of every 2 hours. At the 2-hour mark, I'll probably take a few minutes break, make myself something or get myself some tea, just something, a tiny bit of break, and then get back to studying. So I hope you guys enjoy this video and make sure you comment down below what you think of this video or whether you like this video, and make sure you like, comment and subscribe to my channel, and I'll take you with me now. Let's go. So guys, it's like 7 a.m. here and I'm gonna start working soon, but before that I'm gonna have my cup of Milo. So I'm using the living room table as my study table. So I've got my tea, I've got my water bottle, I've got my laptop, and I have my books at the side here. So yeah, I'm just gonna start writing down the goals for the day. So what I want to achieve for every hour that I'm studying. I'm just going to write it down here at goals to do. So I've just finished the 2-hour mark and I'm actually a little behind on my work. So I had already set, as you saw before, 1 hour and then what I need to do, and then the second hour and what I need to do. But I kind of had to carry on my first hour's work into my second hour, So because of that, I wasn't able to finish everything completely. But it's okay. The main thing is I did get work done, so that's the main thing. And I did have like a 5-minute break in between. I was kind of falling asleep because I guess it's early in the morning, and I literally have a feeling that I'm allergic to studying. So I'm gonna take a 15-minute break and I'm gonna get myself some breakfast, which I normally don't, but I need something to keep me going. So I made fruit salad, so I'm gonna have the fruit salad for breakfast. So, and then get back to work again. So I bought some fruits, so I made fruit salad out of it. But I ended up making so much that the whole thing was completely full. So now I have this much. It's the third hour of studying, and I did feel tired and sleepy earlier on, but then I had some fruit salad that kind of made me wake up, and I do feel quite productive even though I am behind schedule. But most important thing is that I'm actually getting some work done. So far so good, guys. I'll keep you guys updated once I'm done at the 4-hour mark. So guys, I'm already 3.5 hours in, actually 3 hours and 20 minutes, and so we only have 40 minutes to go, and then break. Yes! So guys, I'm really excited to show you guys what I baked. So I did vanilla muffins with chocolate chip on top, and some of them have Maltesers and chocolate chip, and then some of them also have Oreo. So hopefully it turns out well, and I'll show you guys what it looks like at the end of it. So guys, here's the final product. A chocolate chip with Maltesers and Oreos. I'm not the cook, but it kind of looks nice. I just hope it tastes nice. So guys, I just want to give you my honest opinion on how this worked for me. And as I said earlier, everybody studies their own way, and some things might work for some people and some things might not work for some people. So it's just trial and error method for each one of us to learn how we study the best. So honestly, in my opinion on this 4-hour study technique, I really think it was very effective for me in general. One, because when I did the Pomodoro technique and I had the 30 minutes and then a 5-minute break, something I realized is that I often tend to take breaks that are longer, or I start doing something and then my break leads to like 30 minutes and then it goes on to 1 hour, and then when you do this for every half an hour, the more distractions you have and the more amount of precious time I'm losing. So the mornings are the best time for me to work, so I do the most amount of work then. So if I keep slacking off at that time and getting distracted during my breaks, I'm actually losing a lot of time that is valuable to me. Another one of the reasons I actually did prefer this 4-hour study method is I started, I think, around 7:30 or 8, and then I did 4 hours of work, and I realized by 12 noon I had got most of the work done, which meant I had a big chunk of my work done and out of the way, and I still had nearly the whole day to go. So in that way I felt better about myself and the workload I had left to do. So since it was the morning and I'm preferably a morning person, I was able to stay focused, get as much done as I could actually do. Although I did face one problem where I was feeling sleepy around the 2.5 hour mark, and I think I got some food and I managed to stay awake. At the same time, I think I'm just allergic to studying because I'm always falling asleep when studying, or I'm always tired, or I'm always hungry, or like literally everything comes in when I'm trying to study. All of the distractions, the internet, the Facebook, YouTube videos, literally every single thing. So that doesn't really count. So at the 2-hour mark, once I had done 2 hours of studying, I got myself some fruit salad to keep me awake, to freshen up, to just reward myself for the 2 hours of work I've done. So at the end of the 2 hours of work, I actually give myself something, just like Kharma Medics said, to reward yourself for the work you've done. So then you know in the next 2 hours you can actually look forward to your next reward. So this is kind of a method to get your brain working, and it has something to work towards instead of not working towards anything and there's no real outcome at the end of it. So this method actually does work. So when you are done with your 2 hours, you reward yourself with something, take a couple minutes break, and then get back to work. Give your mind a break for that 5 minutes, and yeah, I actually think that it works. Although I had my goals set for each hour of the day, I was a bit behind my schedule and I wasn't able to complete all the work in the 1 hour mark. So I had to run into the second, and then the second ran into the third as usual. And so I couldn't complete everything that I had wanted to complete. Maybe I'm just slow, or maybe I just aimed up for too much. So it doesn't matter, guys, because I find it helpful because I've managed to do most of the work. So I still think it's actually very beneficial. So guys, that's all for today's video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, make sure you comment down below. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you again with more videos. Peace.